Hello everyone, how are you? Good afternoon. It's Jennifer, the Keto RN, and I'm coming at you from Spokane, Washington. Just popping in to say hello. And I have, as you're coming on, I don't have anybody on quite yet. There's Greg, he's popping in to say hi.
Get the bacon off.
Oh yeah, we made some bacon out on the grill today. It was so exciting. Yeah, it was really good.
So good.
So good. But anyway, I was just popping in to answer some questions. I get a lot of questions about ketones and the products that I use and why do I use them. I hear that a lot. Like, what's your number one benefit? And that's a really hard question, but I am going to, hello Sandra, I am going to try to answer it. So for me, and maybe Greg can pop in too, but for me, my number one, like my favorite benefit that I get from drinking ketones is energy. I don't know, it gives me energy to get through my day, whether I'm at home. I usually just drink one packet a day. I am gonna have a second one here right now because I am in love with this rainbow candy flavor and it's decaf, and I still have a long list of things that I want to get done today. So I'm gonna have some here in just a few minutes. Well, I'll just do it now. But anyway, so energy, I think by far is my number one benefit. I mean, it does so many things, but one thing that I know for sure, because if you've been following me for a while, you know that one, I'm a huge skeptic, and two, I research the heck out of stuff because that's just my nature. I'm a science nerd and I love to do all that. But the reason that it gives you so much energy is because one, it's the native fuel. It is a native fuel for your body. It is the actual substance that our bodies and especially our brains are meant to run on. And when I learned that, I was just really, really intrigued. I'm like, oh, so you read everywhere that glucose is the number one resource or energy source for your brain, but it's not true. Ketones are the preferred source. And then you learn, if you do deep dive a little bit further, that ketones actually provide your brain with 30% more oxygen than, there's the bacon. It's making an appearance.
There we go.
There you go. I know, out on the grill.
It's been taking forever for us to get our grill going.
Yes, I'm going to have one.
It's finally warm, kind of enough, but the snow's cleared away from the grill. So
That's really good, honey. Thanks. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't eat on camera, but I have a napkin. Thank you. So it supplies your brain with 30% more oxygen than glucose does, which is an amazing benefit. And not to forget that ketosis, which ketones put you into ketosis within an hour, right? Sorry. Ketosis is a natural human state that we're all supposed to be in. We are supposed to experience ketosis on a daily basis, but we don't anymore, just as a general rule. I mean, maybe we who, thanks Sandra, maybe we who follow the keto diet experience ketosis, and that's great, but the rest of the population, 99.5%, doesn't experience it at all. And the other thing that I really love, and I don't think that I have stressed this enough, is that you do not have to do a keto diet to make ketones make a difference in your life, or to have them make a difference in your life, and to actually feel better just in life in general. So again, energy is my favorite. The flavors are my second favorite thing. These are all good. This is Heart Tart. I love this one. This is like a strawberry candy. Strawberry peach. It's more strawberry than peach. And then True Passion. I think these are my top favorites. Of all the mainstay flavors, these are my top 3 picks. So there. I like them all, but I love those flavors. But anyway, so that is the other benefits are better sleep. Like, I sleep so much better now than I did before I started using ketones. I could sleep, but I woke up a lot and it was not as good. But so energy is great. Focus is also really good. Just being more present and able to complete small tasks. But hands down, it is being able to stay on my feet for 12 hours at work and do my job and be able to make a difference for my patients and be able to attend to all their needs and remember all the things that they are asking me for, because, it's 12 hours of running back and forth, and, this patient is being admitted and this one is being discharged and this one's having an issue and this one needs pain medicine. And, it's a lot to keep on top of. And this is my favorite way to maintain my energy. What is the question here? Can you tell me if the broth gets you in ketosis? Oh, the bone broth, that is a Prove-It product. Yes, it has ketones, if I'm remembering right. You know what, Terry? I'll look up and message you, but I am pretty sure, yes, that it does, because they use that as part of their 24-hour fast. No, not the 24-hour fast, the reboot. They use it as part of their reboot. And if you've done any of the other fasting, like the 5-day fast, which the iFast program, which I love, it's so cool, their intermittent fasting program, that does not have broth. And the 24-hour fast no longer has broth either. Instead, it has protein powder. They've decided that the protein powder, well, they've studied, I shouldn't say decided, but the protein powder does not get you out of ketosis, which is awesome. I mean, it depends on what you take it with. I mean, if you drink it with milk, then it will. But if you drink it with water, it doesn't. And it's not bad with water either. I prefer them as a smoothie, but whatever. But I love this candy flavor, this rainbow candy. Okay, so the other popular question is, how do I get started? What's the best? If I'm interested in ketones, what is the best way to get started? Hands down, this is the best product we sell. It's the Drink Ketones Challenge. It is 20 packets. There is a program to drink 2 a day for 10 days or whatever. I personally don't recommend that. If you're going to buy 20 servings, I want it to last you 20 days, because sometimes it takes that long to really feel the benefits of ketosis and what ketones are doing for you. Well, Keto Pro. Yes, there's ketones in Keto Pro. So it doesn't break your fast, I guess, Terry, is what I'm saying. And there's also ketones in it. So, but anyway, this is the best product that they offer. It's always like 27% off. And it's just a great way to get started. You get 5 flavors. You get half of them in decaf and half of them caffeinated. So it's awesome. And then you can kind of decide from there, like what flavors you like and if you want to order more, and then I can help you with that from further on. So all that being said, the other reason that I wanted to get on today, I should say, if you want information, if some of you aren't drinking ketones, the flavor over the real simple flavor, you prefer the flavor of the broth? Yeah, a lot of people do. I'm not a fan of the broth particularly, but a lot of people love it. I would always just drink extra ketones. So, but anyway, if you want information on more information on ketones, just put info in the comments and I'll be happy to give you more information and kind of a more in-depth, like deeper dive on all of the things that ketones do for your body. Just remember that we are meant to be in ketosis. You don't have to be drinking, or you don't have to be eating a keto diet in order to get the benefits. You just don't. I mean, you'll get ketones, or you'll get benefits from ketones whether you are eating the keto diet or not. And everybody needs them. Like, your brain needs to feel alive. And that was probably the first thing I noticed when I first started, like my first drink. I was like, oh, wow. Like the world sort of started looking different to me and my energy was great. And I love that. Am I frozen? Really? Do I not have Wi-Fi? Is there Wi-Fi? Hopefully I'm not frozen. Anybody else? Can you guys give me some hearts if I am still going for you? But hopefully I'm not frozen. But anyway, I'm going to keep talking and pretend like I'm not. So, and then I have been getting, here we go. I've been getting some questions about Mitoplex. I've been doing, you guys see me do my shakeups. Thank you guys so much. You see me do my shakeups in the morning. I try to do them every morning where I'm mixing up my ketones. And lately I've been putting in my Mitoplex, which this is the best little electrolyte supplement I have found. If I have a headache, what do I drink, Greg? If I have a headache?
Yeah,
Mitoplex. It is the first thing I go to. I don't take Tylenol, ibuprofen anymore, hardly ever. It's got to be a really bad headache. This helps me. If I had too much wine, or whatever, I do this first before I do anything, which that doesn't happen very often, just FYI. But these are a little electrolyte supplements. Keto flu, like if you're new to keto and you're gonna start keto and you're worried about the keto flu, and you are also interested in using ketones or not, just buy the Mitoplex, because you get 30 in a package and it's not very expensive. It's one of the cheaper products that they have, but it is super, super high quality electrolytes. So they keep me hydrated. I tend to drink a lot of water anyway, but anyway, I've been mixing them up. I drink them every day, but I've been putting them in my ketones in the morning, and so I've been getting tons of questions about them. But these are a phenomenal product. They have citrus flavors. There's a lime, a lemon, and an orange, and they also have unflavored. I will drink these plain in just water. You don't have to have them in ketones. They can be in just water. They also have an unflavored one that I don't love plain. I would never drink it plain. Actually, it's pretty bad. But you can put that one in ketones, and then it just tastes like your ketones. But I wouldn't drink it plain. Then the last reason was, were you going to say something, honey?
Yeah, I was just going to say what I use.
Oh, yeah. So my husband uses Mitoplex too. It's been awesome for him. I'll just let him tell you.
So I totally use the Mitoplex because I get cramps, like muscle cramps all the time. Calf muscle cramps,
yes,
toe cramps, everything. But literally, like when I started using these, and I always attribute it to, obviously, whatever they attribute cramping to. But the electrolyte stuff, like they quit. Like they just go away. I don't wake up in the night with toe cramps anymore. And
like hopping out of bed cramps.
Yeah, like I'm always, like my calf sees, and I jump out of bed as fast as I can. But these are awesome, and I use the plain more than anything because I mix the plain in with the smoothie or something afterwards with like she said, with ketones. So I use that every day. Or a lot of times too, I'll just do, if these flavored ones are great because I'll put those in my water, like when I'm swimming. So I do triathlon. So when I'm swimming and training for, I'm on my bike or running, then I've got this electrolyte in my water, and it's great, and I love it. And so, yeah, this is awesome.
It's an awesome product.
I've used this for, I don't know, a long time now.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years now. I love it, every bit of it. So there you have it. Mitoplex rocks.
Yeah, it does rock. The other thing too that is good is that the Mitoplex actually it flavors your water. So if you're not a good water drinker, or you don't like the flavor of water, this is a good thing to put in your water. So it just helps you, increase your intake. So, but one a day is plenty. All right. Anyway, so I'm getting to it. Sorry. The last reason that what time is it now? 3:30. Okay. The last reason is that I wanted to invite you all, whoever is interested. It is Thursday. It is 3:26 Pacific time. Thursday the 16th of February. There is a call tonight done by a doctor, Dr. Andy Campanelli. She's amazing. And she's going to be leading a guest call. You are all invited. Any of you can come to the call. It's on Zoom. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern, so 5 o'clock my time, 5 o'clock Pacific, and whatever time zone you're in after that. You can do the math. I don't know them all. But anyway, so 5 o'clock my time, Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you want the link, you have an hour and a half to let me know. Put link in the comments and I will absolutely message you back. If you are free, I just would recommend getting on. You can be a fly on the wall. You do not have to participate, but just listen to what the experts really have to say. The people who have done the really deep dive into what this does on a hormonal level, a molecular level. Really, really good information. So if you want the link, put link in the comments and I will absolutely get it to you as soon as I can. I actually have it right now, so I can get it for you. It's a Zoom link. If you aren't familiar with Zoom or you don't have Zoom downloaded, download it. It will be really helpful because you need Zoom in order to join the call. So I think that is it. In the meantime, and I will be coming back. I think I'll be coming back for dinner. It's going to have this lemon, this shallot, some garlic, and some dill, and some chicken thighs. So it's going to be really good. So anyway, I'm going to get all that chopped up and come back with dinner. So I hope you guys all have a great night. If you have any questions, like I said, let me know. If you want the link to the call tonight, it's going to be good. Write link in the comments. Hi, Deborah. If you want information about ketones at all, how to get started or how to become a promoter, anything like that, and do what I do and talk about fun stuff and meet people, just put info in the comments and I will be happy to get back to you. So have a great rest of your afternoon. I'm going to try to be back in an hour before the call so I can show you what is online for dinner. So thanks so much for listening, everybody. I hope you're having a great Thursday and I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.